mentioned fullbacks before, mate. Now we see 2 superstar fullbacks return this week. 2 rep quality fullbacks. 2 Dalian medalists in Kalyn Ponga and Tommy Turbo. Turbo will be in the centres, but both will return. The fact that Cooler's been moved to fullback and not Lee Hopewadi makes me think they're going to test how Turbo goes and potentially move him back. Do you think either team can make finals now that their superstar is back?
Well, I think the Knights are 4 points out of the 8 and the Seagulls are 1 point out of the 8. Something like that. So, yeah, they can both make it. Will they be making up numbers? Probably. Who really cares? The whole aim of the game is to win premierships. And how do you win premierships? You make finals. Mm-hmm. Whether you fall out in week 1 or you lose the grand final, the aim is to just try and get there. And you can't get there finishing 9th. I think Newcastle got a bit of a tougher draw and especially on the run in. And also, if you read Barry Tui's tweets a few weeks ago, Ponga's actually come back a few weeks early because he was saying that it was going to be about round 19 that Ponga was due back. So, look, if he's fit enough, he plays. I wish him all the best because he's so good to watch. He really is. He's like he's one of my favourite players in the competition to watch, and he is one of the best players in the competition. For Turbo, it's centre. It's centres. If you put him at fullback, you're just going to get the Matt Moylan treatment, and you're going to keep wondering why his hamstrings are going. Matt Moylan at 5'8", played over 20 games a season. Matt Moylan at fullback couldn't last 11. How many games Turbo played this year? Under 10. Keep him out there.
I agree. Glad to see it. We've been calling for a couple of years. Newcastle fans are saying, look what happened last year. They were in a worse position than they are now, and Ponga's come back earlier, I believe. I don't think it was after Origin. And he went on a run that was pretty much unparalleled. I think he's man of the match 6 out of 7 games, and he was second best on ground in the 7th.
9 out of 11 games, he was man of the match.
That is ludicrous. I'm going to say, and I hate to be a downer here, he can't do that again.
I hope he does. That'd be sick.
It would be good. Now, I think Newcastle are in the running. I think Manly are going to play finals football. I love what I'm seeing from a lot of their players. Post-Origin, I think Ala Kawatu and Cherry Evans are just going to go whooshka. They'll finish probably 7th or 8th. I don't think they're premiership threat, but with Tommy Turbo at centre, who knows? Maybe they are. I'm going to say Newcastle, just to go against you, are just going to fall a little bit short. But obviously, despite some fans saying, they're running well, why bring back a player? It's Kalyn Ponga. You're paying him like $20 million a year, so reported some $1.5 million, I think, is his legitimate contract. You got to play him every chance you get.
Let's have a look at the Knights run in. They play the Raiders away this weekend. They've got Manly away, Brisbane at home, the bye, Penrith away, Tigers at home, Sharks away, Rabbitohs away, Titans at home, Dolphins at home. Bit of a rough draw.
Yeah, it's not the hardest though. You probably got half easy games, half not. It's just going to depend how well Ponga plays. If he hits form like last year, they can go all the way.
Let's have a look at Manly. They've got Cowboys away, Knights at home, Titans at home, Roosters away, a bye, Raiders away, Warriors at home, Tigers away, Dogs away, Sharks at home. Much of a muchness. One of them is going to miss out.
I'll go Manly. I think they're just a little bit better.
What, Manly's going to miss out or Newcastle's going to miss out?
Newcastle miss out, Manly make it. As much as that pains me to say.